My name's Joel Diggs. Well, first of all, thanks for having me on your YouTube. And I've been in Vancouver for 25 years. Education, the model of education has changed through the years. You have people homeschooling their kids as opposed to sending them to a school, which again, at home, maybe they can have more creativity than being in a classroom.
Yeah.
You know, and the creativity from social media is just another avenue that people can go out and make, a future, But education is important. You must educate yourself to fall back, have something to fall back on.
That's right.
If your social media doesn't work out, well, what do you have to fall back on? You can't keep trying to get that, big TikTok hit, or, you have to try it. You have to have something to fall back on. You have to have, and education is the best thing. What do you want to be educated in? That's the point, for you.
High school is necessary for everybody, but it's better to focus on your dreams when you're done high school. What's your view?
Well, yeah. You focus on your dreams throughout your whole life. You don't just. It's just not from high school. Even when you obtain what you want, you still focus on your dreams. It's the education and learning goes on to the end of your life. No one knows everything. You know what I'm saying? And when you come here and someone tells you you're already educated, and someone tells you, well, that's not enough, then you need to question, am I in the right place? Because see, that's what people are putting themselves in a position where they're denying their education. Why would you want to stay in a place that does that? Why would you want to be somewhere where they're not recognizing your hard work? And they want you to work hard again. To prove to them that you're what you already are. A doctor, a lawyer, a nurse. I'm already a nurse, and I got to prove it again.
Yeah.
So you need to rethink of where you're at and the place you're in. Because there's places that will say, you're a doctor? Come over here. You're a nurse? Come over here. There's countries that will do that because they need that.
Yeah.
If you come here and they say, your education isn't enough, then obviously they don't need your skills. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's saturated in your field, obviously.
Yeah.
If they want you to go educate. So you have to rethink that. Now, you think Facebook. Now, Mark Zuckerberg, very rich guy. But this happened in college. He didn't do this outside of it. This was a fun thing in college. And it made him that. See? So it's not, he was educating himself.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah, he was educating himself, but made this thing. That's the creativity on the other side, and it was better than. Creativity is a product of a different generation. See what I'm saying? Like you said, your father and your mother, they were structured. You have to do this, you have to do this, and do that in order to have your, the things you want in life. You have to educate yourself. You have to do that. Well, it's a different world now. You don't have to go through those same steps to be successful. Success can come quicker, But again, don't take education out of the picture, because you must educate yourself to have something to fall back on. All youth must do that. I think a lot of the things going on today is youth have an identity crisis as far as not knowing what.
It's a problem.
That's the problem, right? They're mixed up with who they are, and let alone what they want to do in life. You know what I mean? So first you have to figure out who you are as a person.
Creativity is good, education is great, but also you need discipline. You need to apply discipline in whatever you need to do in this life. So what do you consider as discipline?
Discipline is basically you sticking to what you want to do. Because there's going to be obstacles in your way. And discipline is going to keep you on track. It's going to keep you focused on what you need to do. Because it's so easy today with social media and all the different things going on. that you get off track.
Yeah.
You know, oh, I want to do this, but oh wow, oh, that's interesting to me over there. This is where you want to go and focus on it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Reach that goal. There's always other goals you can reach. You know, we're not one goal-oriented people. We can do many things and be successful in many things, not just one thing.
Yeah.
But we think singularly. Oh, I want to do that. One thing.
I mean, you can achieve everything, you can get everything, but when you don't have discipline, you don't have like a warranty to have whatever you achieve for a long time, right?
No, but the reason why is how many of those people, football players and successful people, are giving back. They have everything. They're giving back. When they give back, they don't forget it. But when you're not giving back, you're just famous for doing this and doing that. What are you giving? How are you helping other people obtain their goal? You've reached your goal. And one thing, when people do reach their goal, you help others reach their goal.
Good.
If you can.
Well
and
said.
if you're not doing that,
Right.
you're going to be forgotten.
Right.
Because those are the things that keep people going. You know, like, oh, I know him.
So sometimes I think when you forget where you're going, when you forget your progress, and then you lose your career. It's necessary to apply this.
Yes, you have to remember where you came from, where you started from,
Okay.
before you obtain whatever you have. In the famous words of Confucius, if you learn, teach. If you get more than you have, give. And see, these people have reached their goal, like it says.
Right.
They reached their goal.
Right.
And are they giving? Are they helping other people reach their goals? That is what it's going to take them to stay prevalent and the discipline on, like, okay, I don't need more, but I can help this guy get what he wants. I can help her get what she needs. Because I don't need more. I have it, you know. And let me help these people obtain their goals, you know. And to me, this is the key to everything. You know, we have billionaires all over the world. Billionaires all over the world.
Yes.
I can take $100 million and change everything.
Right.
By one simple thing. If you give me $300, I'll give you $1 million.
Good.
And I can do that with $100 million. How much money will I have after I'm done? $300 for $1 million. Let's say I took 40 million people and I gave every one of them. They had to give me $300. I have $1 billion something dollars to keep giving.
Yeah.
To keep giving.
Yes.
Not for nothing.
So you get
You
what
give me
give.
something. It's not free.
So it sounds like you get what you give, right? You have to give in order to receive more. How that works? How can you apply that?
It's not in the fact that you're giving to receive more. Because if you already have, you should be giving.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And those people that you're giving are going to, they're receiving. They're the receivers. You don't need to receive no more. You have.
Okay.
You're a billionaire. I don't need to, you know, but yet, you give me $300 and I'll give you $1 million. Now that's going to take your financial worries away.
Yeah.
And as it keeps going on and on and on, what are you going to do towards me? How are you going to feel towards me after I do that for you? I'm going to be an important person in your life.
Yeah.
I've helped you get out of the hole.
Yeah.
I helped you get to where you need to be. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What are you going to do after that? You're going to go help somebody too. And it's going to snowball. It's going to keep going.
Well said. Well said.
Hopefully, that's what will happen. But see, that's what my goal. If I had $100 million, like I say, I know literally just with that, I can change the world. I don't have to be a billionaire. $100 million will make me a billionaire.
Yeah.
By giving.
Right.
By giving, and then I'll keep giving, and I'll keep giving, and it'll keep growing.
That's
so,
right.
What I'm saying is you got billionaires all over the world.
So you need to invest in the people.
And they're not even giving. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not even giving. Like, what would it take for, a billionaire to give money away when you can't even spend it in your lifetime?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please hit subscribe and bell button. You will be the first to get notifications when we post new video. If you have an idea, support, or testimony to share, please contact us at ethantv250@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, EthanTV250.